Legal charges goes to your office and administration. Delivery van comes under where? Delivery van comes under your selling and distribution. Your experiments and research they made, those research and experiment in the production department, it happens in factory. A warm welcome to one and all. This is your Adasa here, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Now we are discussing the Unit 2 and Session 9 of Cost Accounting. The topic is called Cost Sheet. Now as I told you, almost we are done with your cost sheet actually. We'll work out one more your question paper problem. It is around 2016 or 17 paper actually. So the same logic as I told you, whatever format I have given, 100% it will be the same thing. It will not change, but small wordings will be changed. Like your direct wages, they may call you as productive wages. Carriage inward, they may call it as freight on purchases. These kind of naming changes will be there, but other than that, all the concept will remain as it is. Now, the agenda, as you know that, we'll go with problems on cost sheet. So these are the information. In this problem, I will not mark anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will not mark. Why? Because we are almost in the 9th problem. We completed 8 problems so that you are very much familiar with the format and it is your work to mark everything. Clear? Now, stock of raw material on 31st March. On 1st and 31st, opening always add, closing always minus. Purchase of raw material should be added. Productive wages is what? Direct wages. Next, carriage inward, you know that. Power and fuel. Where do you use power and fuel? Power and fuel we use usually in factory. At the time of production, we use fuel and power. So it will come under factory. Research and experiment cost. Where do we do all this research and all? Again, it is in factory only. Before we start our actual production, we go with the research and implementation. Your experiments and research they made, those research and experiment in the production department, it happens in factory. Stationery, they have given factory and office. As per factory, it will go to factory only, and as per office, it will go to office only. Then all the legal charges goes where? Legal charges goes to your office and administration. Audit fees will go to office and administration. Cost of samples and free gift. See, where do we give all these samples and all? At the time of sales. At the time of sales, we go for giving samples, giving free gift, or we are giving gifts. So these are comes under your selling and distribution overhead. We'll go to the step 4 for this. Sales office expenses. Similarly, sales office comes under selling and distribution. Showroom lighting and decorative. Again, it will come under selling and distribution. Director fees, factory and office. Factory comes under? Yes, factory comes under your step 2 and office comes under step 3. Cleaning charges, like factory comes under your 2 and your office comes under 3. Depreciation, plant and machinery comes under. Plant and machinery, where do we keep? In the factory. So it will come under factory. And depreciation for furniture comes under. Obviously it comes under where? It comes under your furniture comes under office. Then delivery van comes under where? Delivery van comes under your selling and distribution. Alright, factory building, office building, warehouse. Factory building goes to factory, office building will go to office, and warehouse will go to selling and distribution. Brokerage and underwriting commission, have you seen anywhere in the format, cost sheet format? No. Then what happens? Financial item, we don't consider. Then discount on issue of debenture, have you seen anywhere? No. So that's why we don't consider. Stores, normally it comes under factory. Hope you are clear. There are two things are there. Finished goods are kept. That storage comes under selling and distribution. If nothing is mentioned, means stores we consider as factory. Clear? We'll see. Prepare cost sheet given the following information. Cost of material consumed, prime cost, work cost, cost of production, and cost of sales. These are the information you are supposed to find out. Now, so now hope that you only marked everything, and just for the if anybody seeing first time, for them just I'll write out the numbers. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 1? 1 is called as direct, 2 is called as factory, 3 is called as office, 4 is called as selling and distribution. What is 1? 1 is direct cost. F for factory, office and distribution, administration, selling and distribution. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll bifurcate now everything. You know already. Stock of raw material 1. Stock of raw material closing 1. Purchase of material 1. Productive wages, direct wages 1. Carriage inward 1. Power and fuel, it will go to 2. Research and experiment, it will go to research 2. Stationery of factory 2. Office 3. Legal charges 3. Audit fees 3. All legal charges, audit fees comes under office. Cost of sample and gift we do during the sales, so it is selling and distribution. And sales office expenses, sales office expenses comes under 4. Showroom lighting and decorative 4. Director fees like factory comes under 2 and office comes under 3. Cleaning charges, factory comes under 2, office comes under 3. Depreciation of plant comes under 2, furniture comes under 3. What is 1, 2, 3? In the beginning only I showed you. These only one to step 1, step 2, step 3 as well as step 4. And office building, delivery van, furniture, depreciation, plant, machinery, we have delivery van also. It should come here. So it is 4. Rent of factory building comes under 2. Office building 3. Warehousing is 4. 2, 3, 4. Then brokerage and underwriting commission will not come. Discount will not. So store, as I told you, it will come under factory. So it will be 2. Okay. Hope you are clear with all this concept. Prepare a cost sheet giving the following information. Cost of material consumed, prime cost, work on cost, cost of production, cost of sales. All the information we have. Now, so we'll go to the answer. Under the answer opening stock, we have cost per unit. They have not given number of units. If the number of units are mentioned, then we have to go for one more column. That will be cost per unit column. Then opening stock, yes. Purchases, yes. Carriage inward, yes. After adding all this, you get 8,38,000 minus your closing stock, 18,000. After deducting, you will get 8,20,000. From 8,20,000, add your productive wages, you will get 12,70,000. This 12,70,000 will be the opening. So your power and fuel, research and experimental cost, factory, stationery, director fees, then factory cleaning, depreciation on plant and machinery, rent of factory building and stores. All put together, you will get 1,82,000. So the total is called as 1,82,000. 1,82,000 plus 12,70,000. How much you will get? You will get 14,52,000. 14,52,000 you got. This is your second step answer. That do we call it as work cost. Then after doing this work cost, the next step will be office overhead, office stationery, legal charges, audit fees, director fees, office cleaning, then depreciation on office furniture and rent of office building. All put together we get around 78,550. How come it is 15 lakh? I'll show you. The old answer is 14,52,000. 14,52,500 plus 78, you will get 15,31,050. Hope you are clear. The cost of production you got 15,31,050. Now, once you are done with your 15,31,050, we'll go for the next one. The next one is what? Selling and distribution overhead. All the selling related expenses will come. Now, cost of sample, sale office salary, expenses, showroom lighting, depreciation on van, rent of warehouse. Add everything, you will get 75,000. The total, how come it is 16,06,000? I'll go back. 15,31,050. 15,31,050 plus 75,000, you will get 16,06,050. Hope you are clear. Good. We got 16,06,050 is your final answer. Now, so 16,06,050 is your final answer. I'll go with this. What is this? Your total of your step 4. So go with your cost of material, your final answer, prime cost, final answer, work cost, cost of production, cost of sales. Here they have not given any information about sales, any information about profit. So what we are supposed to do? We have to close our problem, end our problem here itself. If selling price is given, write selling price minus your cost, the difference will be profit. But in this problem, the selling price they have not given. There is no information about profit. Like earlier problem, they used to give like 25% is a profit, 20% is a profit. Those informations are not mentioned. Now, so we are done with these calculations. Now, I'll go back to your previous slide. Yes. So this is your problem number 9. I'll go out of the screen. Please take screenshot. Problem number 9. Your solution part. These are your summary of your solution. So this is all about your today's session. Hope you understood what is cost sheet. So it is all about your cost sheet. Next session we go with your estimation problem so that we can wind up your unit 2. Thank you.